What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here, welcome back. It's Stardew Valley. Sandy's birthday today. Okay. Oh, and the big fair is tomorrow. Gosh, I can't believe it's already this far into fall. This is wild. Let's see. Sandy and George both have... Well, I think George, we already got to 10, didn't we? Yeah. Who's left? Sandy? Wow, she's up past 8. Kent and Leo. Alright, cool. Somebody suggested that I should start dating everybody. I love that idea. I think I'm going to ask them all out on the same day. Just because I think it's funny. Stardew Valley Fair is tomorrow. Bring stuff for your Grange display. Yeah, it's whatever. I can't get a second star drop from it, so it's not a big deal. The only star drop remaining, actually, is... Oh, look at my little walking animation. I didn't know you did that. The only star drop remaining comes from getting your spouse really high on the heart meter. I think it's like 14 hearts or something. Because once you start dating someone, they can go past 8. And once you marry them, they can go past 10, up to, I think, a maximum of 14. And then they give it to you as a present, I believe, after they hit 14 hearts. So it'll be a minute before we get that last one, but it's not exactly a huge deal, considering we don't really need the extra energy. I mean, our energy bar is enormous now with the other 6 star drops we've got, and the efficiency we have with all our tools now, to the point where it's... Oh, there goes another loud car. It's really just not going to benefit us all that much. Now we're cooking up goods in here. Let's go ahead and put our eggs away. Boom. And then wool goes up here, and we just got 2 milks today. It's a slow day for the barn. The ostriches and the goats don't produce every day. I think the ostriches produce like every few days. The goats are every other day. So the actual pace of it slows down a little bit here. Did I put the honey in here? I think the honey should be in my... Oh, that was my TV somehow. There it is. I think the honey should go in this natural goods chest with the various juices? No. What would you call these? Saps. Syrups. I'm trying to close the menu with tab. Been playing Fallout 4. No fast travel. Well, not exactly no fast travel, just very limited. I can only fast travel between my allied settlements. So, like, from Sanctuary to Starlight Drive-In over to, like, the Cambridge Police Station or whatever. And it makes it fun. You actually have to explore a little more. I've been randomly finding magazines and stuff around the world, which is cool. I'm feeling a little lucky today. Well, let's go visit Sandy before we forget that we need to do that today. And we'll try and figure out what we're going to accomplish this week. I really want to get my pillar that lets me, my obelisk, that lets me go out to the island really quick and easy. If we can get that this week, that would be great. What am I looking for here? I need a good quality daffodil for Sandy's birthday. Let's check and see what's on the community orders board for the week. I'm hoping to see a quest from Clint. Hey, there it is. Kill 50 skeletons. Easy. And that's going to get us the reward of the Geode Crusher, which is hilarious considering we finished the museum last week, but we know, whatever. 50 skeletons is an easy quest to complete as well. We can go down to, I think, level, was it 70? 70 to 79, I think is where all the skeletons hang out. Something like that. Anyhow, I'm going to run out to the desert and give Sandy her birthday present. And then I guess we'll go into the mines and try and get 50 skeletons. It shouldn't take that long. I might even refresh one floor over and over, just because I know they'll spawn on floors like 75, I guess. I'm kind of curious now. Let's check. If I go straight here and drop to 75, do skeletons spawn? Yeah, skeletons will spawn on this floor. Not super often, I don't think. What I can also do is go to 70 and then immediately drop to 71. Look for skeletons here. don't actually have to try and find ladders or anything. Just skeleton. Am I remembering right that it was the 70s that had them and not the 60s? Let me check. No, the 60s is right when the cold starts. I think it was the 70s. Yeah, so getting 50 skeletons this way will take a little while, but, you know, it'll be worth it. The geode crusher machine is pretty handy to have. Alright, cool. Just wanted to check on that. Let's zip on over to the bus stop, head out to the desert, and give Sandy her birthday present. And then we'll just be Kent and Leo. So we know Leo likes duck feathers. I think I brought those with me out to the island already. What does Kent like? I don't think Kent has any easily attainable loved gifts. We may have to just give him some universally loved stuff. Pearls, Star Drop Tea, Rabbit's Foot, that kind of thing. Hey, Sandy. Hello, hello, sweetie. I'm so glad the bus is back in service. I was starting to get lonely out here. I brought you a birthday present. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Oh, and we're at 10 hearts with her. Sick. I saw the little star come up. Awesome. Well, I think I'm going to grab any other foraged goods out here, and then we can head back to town and out to the island. Maybe I should make a priority of getting Kent up to 10 hearts, considering it's Leo. We have gifts that he loves that are in high quality. With Kent, I think it's going to be Rabbit's Feed that we probably have the most of high quality. Oh, you're going out to visit Sandy. That's cool. Did you know that? Some days Emily goes to visit Sandy in the desert. I don't know if I've ever run into that on this Let's Play before. I'm not sure how often she does it either. It might be a kind of specific schedule, because, I mean, we've seen people going back and forth from the ocean to go to Ginger Island, but we've not seen a whole lot of people going to the bus. Alright, drop off all this stuff. So let's make sure I bring what I need with me to Ginger Island. I want to bring with me... I want to see if I can make a farm computer. Do I have a farm computer? I did make a farm computer. Check this shit out. I don't know how to even show what it does. So it gives you a full readout of where you're at. It tells you whether or not stuff is ready in the greenhouse. Isn't that great? Whether or not your cave is ready. It says I have 3 machines ready. And 11 open-tilled soil. What are those ready machines? 3 machines ready. Is that like they're finished and have a product? No? I wonder what that refers to. Oh, you know what it might be? I may have some... Oops. Hello, I just put a random torch down. I may have some tappers that have stuff on them. So yeah, I think part of my daily routine is going to become checking the farm. I'm not sure if you can make a farm computer. Yep, here they are, 1, 2, 3. If you can make a farm computer that works for the Ginger Island farm. But I suppose there's one way to find out. What does it take to... Oh, I'll just craft another one and bring it with me. I don't need to bring the materials and craft it there. Let's see, farm computer. There it is. Dwarf gadget, battery, and quartz. Yeah. The other thing I have here is I never made these mini obelisks. They're kind of hilarious. So what you can do is they teleport you from one side of your farm, or from one to the other. So what I can do is if I put one right here, I think this is what most people do with them, is you put one in the upper entrance to your farm and one way down here in the bottom entrance, so that if you need to go through your farm to get somewhere... That's not where I wanted that to be. Right here. It just teleports you to the other side of your farm. I think you can only have 2 of them, but I'm not sure. They also only work on the farm as far as I'm aware. You can't use them as like a dedicated warp to the beach or something. Hello, raccoons. Am I working on what you need already? Broccoli juice and pickled pumpkin. Yep, they're already in the machines. I remember doing that. Well, let's get down to the beach and head out to Ginger Island. I'm curious also to see what my quests from Mr. Key will be this week. Sometimes they can kind of affect our plans for the whole week. I would like to get a good lucky day here at some point and do a Skull Cavern dive. Oh, hello. Got a cutscene with Sebastian. Poncho? Hey, Sebby. Hey, I'm surprised to find you out here in the rain. Look at those dark clouds looming over the horizon. I hope they come this way. You're a weird goth, Sebby, you know that? I like this weather because it makes everyone disappear, you know? Being around people makes me feel anxious. You should consider therapy, Sebastian. I don't feel that way around you, though. Oh, well, thank you, I guess. We're getting soaked. Oh. Oh, look at that. He's got a little umbrella. Here, there's room for two. Oh, is there? Let me just scooch on in here. Whoa. Getting to know you. A red snapper? Oh my god, look at the red snapper frenzy. Look at them go. They're jumping out of the water. They're freaking out. Not interested in the red snapper. Oh, you know, something I've never shown y'all. You can change what kind of bobber you have on your fishing line if you really want. I think we have them all unlocked now that we've caught all the fish. It's kind of funny. I don't know if... Oh, I can get one that looks like cheese. I'm going to do that. Easy decision. Ugh, I wonder... Oh, man. It's too much footage to ask anybody to go back and look at now, but I'd be curious if anybody had bothered to keep track of how much money we've spent going to Ginger Island on Willie's friggin' boat. That man. Ugh. He has squeezed us for an insane amount of money. Taro root, 3 days. Sick. Mango and bananas are growing still. We'll need 10 bananas to get our warp obelisk. That we'll have no trouble doing that, considering we have 2 banana trees now. Let's check the perfection tracker while we're here. 46%. Just to confirm, all fish are caught. 130 of 130 golden walnuts. Great fins, 94%. Pretty good. It's kind of insulting almost how low this number is considering how much we've done. But these obelisks and golden clock make up a total of like 30% or something. All the star drops, no. I think that's like a 5% chunk by itself. Even though we've got 6 out of 7, it doesn't give us any points until we have all of them. 50 loved gifts in 1 week, no. The elevator system and the mines have been reset. New dangers have emerged. I mean, I can try the loved gifts one. I don't think it's going to happen. But there's no penalty for taking the quest and not completing it. I just spent a bunch of hardwood on those obelisks, so it's probably worth it to go and pick some back up, huh? Seems weird to me that they're not made with stone, but because they have a very Egyptian type feel, like ancient Egyptian. I used to work with a coworker who was Egyptian. Obviously not ancient Egyptian. They weren't 4,000 years old. But it was interesting because back then when people ask where I was from, I'd say I was from Georgia because that's where I grew up. And she lived in Egypt growing up, and so in her head, Georgia was a country next to Russia. And so she thought I was from Georgia, the country, for like 6 months apparently, before it was like, oh crap, that's also the name of a state. I just find that really funny. Let's see, does this work? Location analysis. Ah, look at that. It does work out here. Good. Forage items 3. Is that telling me I got like stuff to pick up on my beach? Maybe. Well, let's see. Did I actually bring those duck feathers out here? Or did I forget? It appears I forgot. Oh, did I put him in the Junimo chest? No! Alright, well... That's fine. We'll remember eventually. Why is my scythe and golden scythe out here? Should take those home. Quality sprinklers and all that. Yeah, things are still growing good out here. 5 more days before the starfruit are done, so... no rush there. I suppose if we've got some time left at the end of the day, we can go try and hunt some skeletons. First I'll drop off these extra tools and things. I think going through those floors of the dungeon will actually be pretty handy, because it's going to get us access to... what would you call it? The ingredients for bombs, which is iron ore and coal. And that's the fastest way down in the Skull Caverns, is to use explosive ammo and the like. I don't know where to put these tools. I had a chest with extra tools in it, didn't I? The pink one? Yeah, with the pink one. Okay. There it is. Huh, there's honey in here too. I no longer need these dwarf scrolls. They're just useful as gifts to the dwarf. And we're already at 10 hearts with her, so no problem there. We have these radioactive bars that we could use for something. Oh, the other thing is we actually have the ability to switch the mines between the normal and dangerous whenever we want. So there's no sweat figuring out like how much do we need to make that quest so we can get the radioactive ore. It's like, nah, it's fine. We can. There's a button that switches it. In fact, there's a button that switches it for the Skull Cavern too. But I don't know about the dangerous Skull Cavern. That seems a bit much to me. Honestly, when we do our Skull Cavern dive, which maybe it'll be tomorrow, we'll see. I'll need to collect some bombs and stuff first, just so we're prepared. When we do that, I'm gonna want to bring my staircases and just use a bunch of them. I'll probably try and prioritize looking for drop shafts and the like. The other thing that we could do to try and get ourselves in a position to get really good luck in the Skull Cave is try and get the lucky ring from panning at the dig site on the island. Because as far as I can recall, I think that's the only way to get it that I know of. And it's a ring that literally just gives you +1 luck all the time. So it's like having the effects of the well, not the lucky lunch. I think that gives you +3. But what's the one that we usually eat? Spicy eel. Gives you +1 luck, +1 speed. And having that on the ring, that's pretty good. It doesn't wear off. You can just wear it all the time, and so you just have a better chance at like finding staircases, getting drop shafts that go further, things like that. Just makes any kind of caving more efficient and easier. I don't know if it affects enemy drop rates or not. The way luck and RNG work in this game are kind of strange, because the way plus and minus luck works, I think it's just a modifier on top of the daily luck. So it's always better to have more luck, I believe. But there's some things that it affects a lot more than others. Like there's some things it doesn't affect at all, like fishing, for example. Your daily luck does not affect how good of a fishing catch you're going to find, or the quality or size of the fish, or how fast they bite, or anything like that. Well, I'm just going to keep killing skeletons. Y'all have seen this part of the dungeon before, so let's skip ahead. Well, midnight, I guess that's my curfew. We found... I got a bunch of them today. That was quick. 35, yeah. That's not going to take us long. A lot of those floors were... One of those floors spawned with like 9 skeletons on it. Oh, hey, Emily. If I didn't have to work, I'd suggest we go on a nice picnic. I hope you're taking the day off, considering you're coming back from visiting Sandy at midnight. Can't go in and work a shift after you've obviously already been out drinking yourself. Partying with your friends. Some starfruit jelly is ready. Oh, and my coffee is ready too. can always put those back in. That's the other great thing about having this giant energy bar is that you don't have to worry about running out of energy on a random thing. Do you want to put ancient fruit into the things? Maybe I do. Why not? Let's do it. Can't just drop them on the ground. Interesting. Do that. Bring one of these with us. You may also have noticed that I picked up a bunch of swords and the like here. Annoyingly, they can't be sold, but guess what? We can throw them away and get most of their value. Love that. Well, let me dump my inventory and we can go to bed. Another productive day. Another productive day in Stardew Valley. I've noticed I say that a lot at the end of episodes, so I'm kind of starting to think I should start making fun of myself about it. And make it into like a thing. Like, another productive day in Stardew Valley. Chip chip, cheerio. Tomorrow's another day. Another productive day in Stardew Valley. Tuesday. Oh yeah, today's the fair. And feeling a little lucky. Okay, good. I didn't want to be too lucky, because then I'd be annoyed that I couldn't go to my my favorite place, the Skull Cavern. Although we could warp there. I should check and get my dungeon quest ready. Oh, this is another thing I wanted to do. I decided how I want to decorate my island house. I want to put all of the fish out there in cool display cases. So I need to make some display cases, or buy some. I may need to buy the furniture catalog in order to actually make them. I have a bone mill. Turns bone items into fertilizers. Not super useful, to be honest. Heavy tappers we should do something with. Possibly putting them on the mystic trees would be good. We're growing fiber. I realized after the fact that we need a lot more than what I planted. We need a lot more. We can make more mystic tree seeds now that we have more of those. Of course, bombs. How many... How are we on explosives? 41 of those. No regular bombs. Okay. Oh, not cherry bombs. Explosive ammo. I have to cook up iron ore in order to get that going. 25 is probably enough. Can't put them... It's weird that the interface to put them in is a little iffy. Yeah, iron ore. It's going to let us make regular bombs, which I'll want a few of. Yeah, I think we're going to want more. That's fine, because we're going to be going into the caverns again today to get more skeleton. Who do we want to give this animal cracker to? One of the ostriches, I suppose? Why not? Let's give it to our grown ostrich. We'll get ourselves an extra ostrich egg every now and then. Very nice. Moz. Good old mozzarella. We get an ostrich egg? Nope. In that case, I'm going to skip the chores today. And head straight over to the mines. And hunt more skeletons until the festival starts. I should probably grab something to put into the Grange display. I don't know if there's anything of value that I need to get and like display this year, but like I imagine it'll be really easy to just grab random stuff from our chests and make that work. Alright, here we go. This should be the last skeleton. Very nice. Well, we'll turn back to the farm and we'll get ourselves 6,000. Wow, he really pays for that. We'll pick up the stuff that we need in order to win the auction? It feels like kind of like an auction, but no. Win the Grange display again. Can't imagine we are going to struggle to find cool things to put into display. I might put a gold quality starfruit out there as one of the things. Let's see. Let's get radioactive bars, battery, galaxy soul. Dragon Tooth, Dwarf Gadget. Just anything cool, really. And then we'll grab some crops and artisan goods. We'll put a beer out there, a truffle oil. I got a gold quality ancient fruit I can use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Needed like one more thing. What else should I bring? Oh, how about the golden pumpkin? Why not? That ought to win us the festival. Not sure what we can even buy with these points other than maybe furniture? Because the star fruit's going to be gone. So we cannot purchase that again. Star fruit? Star drop. Stardew? Valley? Anyhow, let's check. Fedora, Rare Crow. Oh, prize tickets! Okay, well those have some value to me. 100 hay. Not bad, I guess. Alright, well let's try and win the Grange display first, and then we'll go and chat to people. Oops. Put stuff out here. Look at all this cool stuff that I have grown, produced, or found in a mine. Look at this random stuff. Love it. My animals had a successful year. I'm hoping to have quality produce will impress the judges. That looks good. That's a big wheel of cheese. Wow, that is the biggest cheese wheel I've ever seen. Some of the produce in our Grange display come from my little greenhouse. We've been carefully growing this stuff all year. Well, that's wonderful, Caroline. I also enjoy growing plants. We have a lot in common, you know? Fuck you, Pierre. Let's go chat to Gus. Working 4 grills simultaneously is harder work. There's a large and hungry crowd to cater to today. Life don't get much better than this, kid. But sitting next to the grill, smelling the meat. Every 100 rounds of strength game I win, I eat another barbecue sandwich. Okay. I'm trying to maintain a diet this fall, but I can't resist those juicy burgers. You talking about the food or Alex? Damn. I think Robin and I make a pretty good team, don't you think? Yeah, anyone would make a good team with Robin, except for Demetrius. If you want to master the wood, you have to think like a tree. Harvey's just over here like, boy, I wish I could master my wood. It's hard to walk right now. I'm astonished by the level of craftsmanship on display here. Some people are so talented. Harvey, you're a doctor. You should be impressed with yourself too, man. Phew. After being on my feet all day, it's nice to finally take a moment to relax. Oh, Penny, they work you too hard. When Sandy and I were kids, we joked about running away from it all and joining the circus. Also, apparently you speak for Sandy now. Oh no, there she goes. The Stardew Valley community truly is one of a kind. George is on the verge of falling asleep. Maybe I should start a collection of clown figurines. There's something wrong with you, Evelyn. It's heartening to see others take an interest in my work. I mean, it makes me feel like I'm doing something good in the world. Abigail's like, these swords are cool. This blade is so elegant. Maybe I'll have enough money to buy one someday. What are you doing here, Marlon?
Well, I'm in the market for a new weapon. I wonder if I could negotiate a trade with Clint. Oh, look here, Mary. It says this sword was made in Bedford Falls.
Oh no, who's responsible for littering here? That's what we get for letting tourists come to the town. If you wish to peer through the mists of tomorrow, speak to my colleague Welwick. She has an uncommon gift. I wonder what she'll even say, because we have friends with a lot of people right now. I see you in the saloon. Oh, look at that! There's even a dialogue for this. I see you in the saloon, surrounded by friends. It doesn't seem like you have any favorites. You're popular with everyone. Oh? It seems you'll be leaving more than a few heartbroken. Are you playing games with those who put their trust in you? I am playing games, actually. The crystal ball has moved on. Now I see you harvesting a plump, ripe melon. You're on a wonderful-looking farm, bursting with life. Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. Okay. We can still change the future, I guess. But the future refused to change. A lady told my fortune. I don't know what to make of it. Something about... I'm not going to say that. Okay, who's next? Moving on. Ugh, I gambled and lost it all to the spinning wheel. That's how it goes, man. There's so much to do, I don't know where to begin. Hey, Kent. My son has a knack for accuracy. I wonder if he got it from me. Can I play the slingshot game again, Dad? This is fucking cool guy over here. Hey, Willie. I managed to catch several iridium quality beauties just in time for this year's fair. Alright, Lewis. Go ahead and judge everybody. We'll stand here and watch. And wait and see how impressed he looks. Oh, I didn't talk to Elliot. Hey, Elliot. Ah, don't mind the smell. I just emerged from the fishing booth with a sizable haul. Yeah? What's her name? Oh! Yes, look at the cheese wheel, Lewis. Look at the cheese wheel. I did not pick these things with, like, a particular plan in mind. They're just all rare and valuable goods, so I figure they're probably going to do well. Hell, Willie just brought a bunch of fish. Hey, not bad. Second place! They must not have liked one of these. Your prize is 500 star tokens, and don't forget to clean out your Grange display box. I wonder which of these things was not amenable for points. Possibly the Galaxy Soul or the Pumpkin. I don't know. Who won, though? I got a low score. Mayor Lewis isn't a fan of fish. Well, I didn't win, but it was still satisfying. Oh, no! Wow. Pierre won. I might have to redo the day, guys. We can just... No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. The other thing is, I'm going to go try and double these so I can get a prize ticket. Oh, I have to choose green, right? 500, please. And if I lose, I'm going to absolutely lose my shit. This is my life savings, man. Don't fuck with me. Oh! Perfect. Well, we can go get that prize ticket. I believe it takes the place of the star drop in the inventory here. That's what it looks like. Yeah, there's just one of them. Alright. Bye, everybody. I don't think I want anything else. I could get another copy of that rare crow. Nah. Another fun festival. I'll go ahead and sell all the... Well, actually, I didn't do the chores today, so we don't have anything to sell. We went to the mines instead. Put this stuff back. Oh, I just realized this golden spur I picked up, I thought it was a spur artifact, but it's actually a trinket. Critical strikes give you a speed boost for 8 seconds. That goes in this trinket slot. Well, that's neat. Broccoli juice will be ready in the morning. We can make the raccoon a happy man. Well, let's head off to bed. Cheese, you know my fishing bobber looks like you? Not a big haul today since we just sold the random corn. What do we got today? Nothing on the calendar. Luck is not great, so we're not going to the cavern. Our wine's ready. Ah, yes. Hello, thanks for helping me clear out those monsters. I'm not scared at all, but it should make the mine safer for everyone else, right? Take this blueprint. I hope it doesn't make me obsolete. The Geode Crusher. I'm sorry, Clint. It does indeed make you obsolete. Actually, I think that we still have to go to him in order to get, where is it? There it is. It takes a diamond. Wow. Just make 3 of them. Can put a couple over here. Maybe I should have just made 2. I'll reorganize in a bit. Figure something out. I don't really need this, well, actually, I don't even need all the fishing ones up here either, but that's fine. We'll just move this guy over here. And then put this random wood chipper down here in the corner. Oh, there's a torch there. Pick that up. Move it over. Alright. Well, we have pickled pumpkin and broccoli juice. I'm gonna go give those to the raccoon before I forget what they're for and accidentally sell them. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, Let's put those duck feathers in the Junimo chest so that we can give them to our friend on the island. Tempted to go to... If we have 10... wow, look at all this. It's a mixture of ancient fruit, star fruit, and strawberry wine in here. Tempted to go sell this directly to Pierre so that I don't have to wait for overnight for the money to come in. And we can go ahead and get our obelisks today, because that would be pretty sweet. It also means I would probably move my mini obelisks, because I know where I'm going to put my other obelisks. Is this enough? Yeah, that's plenty, dude. That is plenty. Just run the rest of our coffee beans through while we're here. Boom. Perfect. Goodbye, singular coffee bean. It's Wednesday. We have stuff ready in the greenhouse. This is what the farm computer is for, man. We should be using it. Look at that. We do have more ready. Collect all these goodies. Awesome. 7 days, 3 days. Ooh, a bunch will be ready tomorrow. And then a bunch more in 10 days. Okay. Awesome. Well, ooh, we have enough for the bundle. That's a big landmark, actually. We're gonna finish off the bundle. I'm gonna go do that. Let's grab our one that we saved. So we have 5 golden ancient fruit. That is awesome. All right, step 1. Let's go make the raccoon's day. When is this ready? Oh, it's ready to harvest now, actually. Look at all this fiber. Oh, wow, you get a lot more than the squares you planted. Holy cow, that might actually be enough. 500? Wow, oh, okay. Yeah. Holy crap. That's pretty nice. I think we can actually make the Statue of Blessings now. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. I brought you pickled pumpkin and broccoli juice. Which is weird, but okay. The Book of Stars. What in the world? Did that just give you experience in everything? Yeah, gain some experience in all skills. Let's see how much. 2, 3, basically 2,400. $35. 1,500 experience total. Not a lot. Not a terrible amount, but not a ton. What happens if you put one of these down out here? No, it can only be placed on the farm. You can't even put it down. You can't even decorate with it. Man. Well, let's zip over. Where am I headed? Yes, I'm going to sell stuff to Pierre's. I think we have enough bananas. Do I care about this? Nope. Those quests are too small time for me now. Yep, there it is. Over 1 million. Just sell all the rest of that wine too. I love it. I love it. This is the best obelisk, and we're going to get it on Wednesday of this week. I wasn't expecting it to come so soon. I got to refill those kegs too at some point here. But first, we finish off the missing bundle and help the lost Junimo find his friends, or whatever this is supposed to be. Oh, there's no reward here. Maybe he just says something to us. Yeah, go to the spirit realm with your friends, dude. Oh my. Is he gonna do a musical number? All the others made it back except me. Oh, no, wait. Now I can go home too. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you're welcome, little purple Junimo. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Junimos. Oh, he's like a Kirby character now. Turned into stars. Something good will happen soon. Okay. That would be a nice fortune cookie to open. Alright, cool. I wonder what will happen soon. Guess we'll find out. Soon, TM. Well then, let's zip back over to the farm. All the bundles. All the bundles done. I love it. It's great news. We've got enough money. Let's see if we have enough bananas and dragon's teeth on hand to go get ourselves an obelisk. Because I'm eager to do it. We need 10 dragon's teeth. Was it 10 dragon's teeth? 10 bananas? Oh, does it need iridium bars? Oh, I don't remember if it needs iridium bars or not. I hope not. It might need like 5 iridium bars. Okay, 10 bananas, 10 dragon's teeth. Maybe it's just 10 bananas, 10 dragon's teeth, and a lot of money. You know, maybe it doesn't need iridium bars. Because if it does, I think we're SOL, because we only have 3. I think we have enough iridium to make 3. 1, yeah, 2, 3. And there's no transmute that turns gold into iridium, unfortunately. You can turn copper into iron, and iron into gold, but not gold into iridium. That would be pretty good. Well, let's run down to the wizard and find out if we've... We're off to see the wizard. I wonder if I want to move my... Yeah, I'll do it later. Because I'm going to put my obelisks all in the upper left corner of the farm, in that little area up there. I may have to move the mystic trees. And by move, I mean cut down and replant. But yeah, this is definitely where debris starts in this part of the forest. It's behind that bush. Because the rest of it's like still clear and clean. It just starts up there and spreads. The debris algorithm is weird. Alright, show me no iridium for these. Oh, 10 iridium bars. Oh my gosh, well... I guess we're not making it today. Can I move stuff? Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, why is it scrolling so slow? Go, 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 go. Yeah, I think the plan is to put them all up here somewhere. So we can take our silo and put it, hell, anywhere else. It doesn't need to be somewhere that we like visit. Yeah, over there's fine. I'm just gonna make room because I want this area back here to have room for like obelisk, 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, like maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. I don't know, maybe I'll move these trees and plant more down here or something and just put all 4 obelisks in a row back here. We'll figure it out. Well, no, don't demolish buildings. Get out of here. I'm trying to close the menu. There we go. Well, looks like we're going to need that skull cavern dive either way. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go pan for the lucky ring, and hopefully we can head to the dig site on the island and pick it up. Because I would love to get that put together and have extra luck when we go for the skull cave. We're going to have to invest a whole bunch of staircases to get really deep really fast. And that means I want to get the most out of the day that I can. And that means having good luck in finding lots of drop shafts and lots of mineral ore and all that good stuff. Well, I guess it's about bedtime here. 12 a.m. No luck yet. Although I did get 21 panning spots. That iridium pan is pretty good for chaining them together. At one point I think I got 4 in a row. Which ain't half bad. Also found a good bit of stuff in there. Not sure I really have anything that I want to sell out of that group, to be honest, though. Also, I forgot. It's kind of silly that I brought my feathers out here, considering Leo lives on the mainland now. So, what was the point of that? Silly me, I forgot. He moved into that tree by Linus's house. So, we'll have to go and visit him there to give him duck feathers. Let me just harvest the rest of my available goodies here before we head to bed here. Let's see. Do I have room for beer? Yes, I do. Always room for one more beer. No, don't eat the hops, you dummy. We'll sell the rest of this stuff and then hit inside, I think. Oh man, I forgot to put stuff in the kegs! Ah! Oh well. We'll lose 1 day's worth of keg time, I suppose. Not a huge loss, not a huge loss. We'll move our keg day to Thursday. Joja Mart dance! We're doing the Joja Mart dance! Who knows what will happen? Not bad. 18k just for random goodies. I love it when a crop comes together. Day is in our hands. Marnie's birthday. Do we care about Marnie's birthday? Don't think so. She's already 10. Nope. Not a priority for us. Sorry, Marnie. Pam sent us a battery. Okay. Any crops ready? 212. What? Is that right? Oh my god. Oh, my taro tubers are ready. That's why. I got over 100 of those. What to say, I just harvested a bunch of these. They can't all be ready again. Although it is satisfying to have all these goodies. Look at these blueberries. I don't know how many of them pop out. I need to finish decorating this farm. Put the little paths in between like I was planning to do. I think they're just made from stone, so at some point I'm just going to take a minute and get her done. I have room? No, I don't have room for taro tubers. We're going to finish off that island quest quicker than I expected. I wasn't expecting to get it done for quite a while, but with all the taro roots, we found out we could get them from... Where was it we found out we could get them from? No, I don't remember. We could trade them for something at the trader, the desert trader. For bone fragments, that's what it was. We got a ton of those. Alright. That's 105 taro root. At least. We'll ship all of those out. Along with the rest of the strawberries and the like. Cool. And we'll go ahead and take our fruits and stuff back to the mainland. It's like our mango and banana trees need to be harvested. Take care of that. Cool. And I'll drop by the dig site, do a few more pans just to see. Just to see what we can find. If we can find. And then we'll head back to the mainland. I want to get stuff in those kegs today. Alright, let's refill these kegs, shall we? I think we've got enough starfruit to do that. Ah, yes, look at them wiggle. Look at them wiggling. All wiggling. Except for the one out here. No, don't eat the starfruit. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Still got a bunch left. That's pretty good. Along with a few ancient fruit, too. 6 days, 6 hours. So it might actually be ready. Yeah, it'll be ready in the evening of that Wednesday, so we can, like, catch back up. Now we harvest ancient fruit. I'm expecting we'll hit mastery level 5 pretty quick here. Start harvesting all these really valuable fruits. And it's a day that's visible by 3, so it's time for us to go around and shake all the fruit trees. I already shook the ones out on the farm, just had to get the ones in the greenhouse too. We'll keep filling up our chests here. Maybe we'll put a couple dehydrators in here or something and start making dehydrated fruits instead of just hoarding them. We'll put our bananas in there too. Where's the rest of the bananas? Did I sell the bananas? Or did I put them in a random other chest? Hope I didn't sell them. No, they're in here. Cool. Actually got a decent amount of minerals from the, what are they called? From the panning that we did. Boom. 20 more bombs. So we have 40 bombs, 66 ammo. That's probably good. I think that'll probably do us well. Put these away. I'm just running around with like a chicken with my head cut off over here, doing every which thing. I wonder if it's worth it to even invest into stuff that's like going out into the cave when the day is in our hands or whatever, instead of just waiting for a good luck day. Because I really want that obelisk, you know? It's like, how much longer am I going to have to wait? Oh wow, I have 33 of them, holy cow. Yeah, the ancient fruit, they're just going to keep coming now too. Our greenhouse is set up for endless renewability, which is pretty great. Maybe we'll pay a visit to Clint. The one thing I think that these geode crushers can't do is open like troves and stuff. I can open regular frozen and magma geodes, but not the other stuff like mystery boxes. Let's see here. Okay, we can put this away. Boom. Well, we still don't have enough fiber. Man, we have to plant more fiber. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do that. Let me make 100 more fiber seeds. Oh, I'm out of mixed seeds, for real. Oh, man. Oh, I've just been, like, throwing them away when I pick them up. That's why we're out. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, that's a little embarrassing. What are you going to do? Also, our field down here looks really sad. Let's plant it. Let's plant it really sad, too. We'll just, like, randomly spread it out. So it's just, like, random fiber chunks growing. Alright, let me check in on all the animals. Then I think I want to run over to Clint's and open some mystery boxes. Oh, Mayor Lewis, I'm here to use your slot machine. Actually, it's more like a prize machine. Oh, a little potted plant and 8 megabombs. Okay, 8 megabombs is actually useful. Those I'll take. The potted plant, here you go, Lewis. Just have that in your house. I mean, is it going to just get destroyed? It might just get destroyed. We'll bring it. We'll bring it with us, but I don't know if I'm going to put it up in my house. Alright, my starfruit wine in the basement. Alright. Has gotten to gold quality, so I'm going to pick it up. I'm not going to bother waiting till Iridium, because I don't want to. Part of the reason is I want to actually pick up my casks, so I can easily count how many I have of them. Although now that I think about it, this may be the least efficient way to count them. I could literally just like look at the screen and figure it out. Oh well. All I know is you can use a powered up hoe to break them out of their casks, which I think is funny. So I'm doing that. So we have gold quality starfruit wine. Look at that. 49 of them. It's worth a ton. Yeah, so let's see. I need, what, 120 total if I want to get the ancient fruit wine loop going all the way. So there's 10. And then, yeah, it's enough of a mess down here. I'm just going to pick up the rest of these. It is kind of satisfying to be able to get 18 at a time like that, though. Now, I know this place is big enough to hold 120. I'm just not sure if it's big enough to hold 120 without having to, like, stack them up in a way where you can't get to all of them until they're done. Alright, so it looks like I have 101 right now. So I'm going to see if I have enough wood, which I probably don't, but I'm going to check, to make 19 more. And then we'll see if we can fit them all down there. Oh, 15. We're just short on wood, it looks like. Okay, so I need to make 4 more casks. Easy enough to remember. I'll go ahead and sell that high quality wine, too. I'm kind of tempted to just go smack trees right now and make it happen. But I don't know if I have any that are quickly available to me. Can zip over to the quarry. Let's see. We've actually got up quite a bit of time. You can stay up pretty late on days when you're not planning to run out of energy. So, and if we get a good luck day tomorrow, I can always just use an energy tonic to quickly give myself more energy and make up for any lack of sleep that we may suffer from. Wish it was like that in real life. Don't get enough sleep? Just drink this little tonic and you'll be right as rain. Feel totally good. No negative side effects. Free over the counter at your local pharmacy. Wouldn't it be nice? I saw a TikTok the other day that I thought was really kind of funny. It was a Stitch. Somebody, do they call them Stitches still, or was that from like an older platform? God, I don't even know. I'm so out of date. I'm basically a boomer with how behind the times I am on my modern technology. 110 plus 10 more, boom. Sick. So let's see if we can fit all these into our basement. We have to be able to reach each of them, at least to put stuff in them. So we can do that. Can't put it there, but I can go here. All the way down to the wall. Yep. And then I can put one here and still get around. So yeah, we'll do down from there. Back up to that same height. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have trouble fitting them all in. It's just a matter of if we'll be able to get to them all at once. It looks like even that's not going to be a problem. I might get to make this place look actually kind of nice instead of having them all just jammed against the walls. Okay. Hey, that looks pretty good. I like that. I think I want to move this one over here. And then, yeah. Look at that. Perfect. Looks great. I love that it's slightly asymmetrical. Awesome. So the next time we get a batch of... the question now is, do we have 120 kegs over here? Is that going to be the limiting factor? Because we have, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 80, plus 30, 110. Now, so I need to get 10 more kegs into this room if I want to go a full batch of ancient fruit every 7 days. That'll mean getting rid of these 5 back here, and then finding 5 more spots to stick other kegs, like by the door and like back wall or whatever. I can probably put like 2 here, and then 6 or 7 back there. Make that work. Oh, I also put my other mini obelisk here on the house, and up here in the northwest corner. Sick. Alright, we're ready to go to bed. Fingers crossed we get a good luck day for tomorrow. So we can go to the Skull Cavern. Oh, and we just made some kind of achievement. I wonder what it was. Ah, of course, it was our quest. We shipped off all those taro roots. Well, we've got lots of money and terrible luck. Crap! I really want to get the friggin' iridium, man. I suppose I don't have to wait for a good... Pam needs a battery pack. Didn't she just send us a battery pack in the mail like 2 days ago? Oh, Caroline sent us the recipe for a solar panel. Nice. You know, I guess it's good that she's like eco-friendly, you know? One of the many things that someone might appreciate about her. You know, no reason in particular. Let's see, Friday. Well, we can check the traveling cart, I suppose. Pam needs juice, yeah. We already made her, what was it, potato juice a while back. Well, what are we going to do today, then? We don't have major harvests to bring in anywhere. I guess we can stop by the traveling cart, just see. I don't know what there could even what they could even have now that would be like highly appealing to me. Mr. Raccoon, have you knocked up your wife? Oh, we're doing great, Bobo. Yeah, I think she's pregnant. Pregonant. Let's see here. Yep, nothing for me. Well, I guess I'll head to Ginger Island and continue trying to pan up that, lucky ring. I'm keeping a little counter tracker on I have one of those, I don't know what you would call them. Just like a counting device. It's a hand counter. You know, the thing that people will use when they're trying to keep track of something and they don't want to count in their head. It has a little button and it makes this noise. I don't even know what you would call this thing. But I've got one and I'm using it to track several things. 5 iridium bars. Oh, I gotta do more quests, man. And right now it's tracking how many times I've panned in the dig site while looking for the lucky ring. We had some panning that happened previously while we were just completing quests and stuff. Let's not forget to go to Pam's house. I want to check that off first before we zip off to the island. I also think I should probably give Kent a present. I don't know, does he like, well, so let's just hold off on giving him a random item. If we really want to get him 2 gifts this week, we can still give him 2. Oh, hello. It's so dirty in here. Hi, Penny. What even is this on the floor over here? Is it a hat? And then like a pair of underwear? I don't know. Poncho, sorry it's such a mess. I was about to clean up. Oh, well, you'll help me? You really mean it? Yeah, I guess I volunteered. Oh, you need to do your dishes, though. I'm not doing that. Okay, you can start it over there. I'll clean the kitchen. It's fair. Penny, are these your panties? Oh my gosh, she's fast. Holy shit. Even in Stardew Valley time, that probably took like 10 minutes. What do you think you're doing? Stop it! I had everything just the way I like it. Mom, the house is a total mess. Poncho and I were just tidying things up a bit. Were you at the saloon just now? You smell like beer. Oh my god, it's like 7 a.m. The saloon's not even open. It's none of your damn business where I go. Oh, does she have angry eyes? What the fuck? She looks different. It is my business. I don't want you destroying yourself. Don't you realize your choices have an effect on me? Stop being so selfish. Selfish? I put a roof over your head and clothes on your back and you call me selfish, you ungrateful little... I feel like I shouldn't be here. You better go. I'm sorry you had to see this kid. He's a nice young man. But I don't want you telling others to clean up my house. It's embarrassing. You understand? Yes, Mother. That's one of my motivations for marrying Penny. Get her out of that damn house. Oh my god, there's another cutscene. Poncho, you came at a good time. My mom just got done beating me. I finished a new recipe I invented. Oh, invented? Let me just finish up real quick. Wait, why does it... Oh no. Those were some very industrial noises, Benny. Here, give that a little taste. Don't eat the plate, dude. Oh god, it's poison. It's definitely unique. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I guess this recipe was a failure. I mean, try something else, I guess. How about we watch a movie or something? Oh, okay. We can watch a movie, I guess. Oh. Now, Pam is here? I see the delivery came in. Let's have a little taste. Oh god, this is for the pumpkin juice we brought her like a year ago. Have we never been in these people's houses while they were home? This is crazy. Tui. Oh, don't Tui. I said potato, not fermented baboon, kidney. What is this face? Oh my god. It is potato, damn it. Hey, Pam. The juice? Yeah, I tried it, kid. How'd it taste? Some things are better left unsaid. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, you wanted it because it was strong, not because it was tasty. Here's a battery pack. If you're running out, stop sending me yours in the mail. Well, that was a surprise cacophony of cutscenes. Let's get out. Well, I can at least go talk to Kent. Hey, Kent. Yeah, you honestly, you should get something to do. After being so busy in the armed forces, he's probably going stir crazy just doing nothing at home. That's why he's out staring into the river at 6 a.m., you know? Get out of the way, Willie. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Willie. I don't like you. You know how much money I've spent going to this island after I fixed your boat? Just the value of the hardwood alone. And all the iridium bars, I mean, ugh. Where am I going right now? Why am I here? Oh, okay, I'm going to the, whatchamacallit? The dig site. 34 crops ready. 34? Of the 10, what are they called? I have 7 unwatered crops. Those must be random ginger bits around here, because I don't have any crops that aren't on sprinklers. So what I figured is, if you go to... Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, it's just the evening alarms. I'm gonna go to the dig site. What I figured out is, I don't know if this actually helps or if it's just a superstitious thing, but leaving the area and then coming back seems to generate new spots to go panning now and then. I don't know if that's something that's like a real thing, or if it's just a coincidence that I've left and come back and they happen to be there. But I've been using it because it's better than just standing there waiting, I assume. I'm trying to use my axe on a rock, dude. Oh, someone's edging outside my window. Their yard, I mean. Fossilized tail iron ore. Did we get a follow-up spot? Nope. Even with the iridium, actually it sounds like a leaf blower. I may have to do this recording later if that continues. It would be obnoxious. But it may be... It's still a low chance to get a repeat and get a second spot to show up. So, it's slow going, doing panning. From what I've found on the wiki, it's not really explained well how panning spots appear, so I honestly may just have to read the code again and learn. Although, I will say, it's pretty fucking empowering to be able to do that. Having the source code for the game you're playing, and just being able to be like, I wonder how this actually works. Like, what's the panning spot generation algorithm? I bet I could find it. But all I've found so far is if I go back and forth between the two, It seems to help them show up more often. And maybe I should do an actual experiment and spend one whole day doing the back and forth strategy, and then spend one whole day standing here waiting and see which one generates more panning spots. Well, there's one. I think they must trigger when the clock changes. 9 iridium ore. Nice. Did we get a follow-up spot? We did. It's up here. Love that. Copper ore and coal. Okay. Come on, show me a lucky ring. Nope. No lucky ring, no follow-up spot. You know what? I guess I'll try just standing here today and see how I feel. See if it seems like it's working better or worse. Just gotta run around every now and then to make sure I can check the whole water. Man, I should at least set some machines out here or something so that I can be recycling fishing goods or something while I'm waiting, because this feels like a big waste of time just standing here. I don't know, 9 iridium ore is nice, but I'm not going to spend a whole day on that if given the choice. I'm not hardly seeing any panning spots today, but I can't tell if it's because of bad daily luck or because I haven't been going back and forth. I think I'm going to leave it be for now. I feel like we're getting fewer, and I also feel like we're getting worse daily luck. Might make it harder to find the ring. Kind of ironic you need good luck in order to get the good luck ring, but hey, what are you going to do? A frustratingly oh, well, thank you, Cheese. Thank you for the bedtime fish. Frustratingly long day at the dig site, panning for very little. Hopefully tomorrow we get good luck and go to the Skull Cavern. Feeling lucky. Let's do it. We're gonna go straight to it. I'm not even gonna stop and grab my other stuff. Okay, so put away the things we don't need, which is this. Might need that. I think rarely. We need this. We don't need an energy tonic. Bombs, staircases, got them. Okay. So we're gonna have triple shot espresso, spicy eel, salmon berries, staircases. Nice. I think we'll want to rearrange this stuff a little bit. I'm less likely to need the axe than anything else. So let's do that. I'm just gonna put this coffee away because I'm not gonna need it. Spicy eel, triple shot espresso, salmon berry, staircases, bombs, pickaxe. Oh, we're set. I can also bring a farm warp totem, and we can stay really late. Here goes. Oh, I love it. It's still 6 a.m. It's 6:10. We're out in the desert. Let's go ahead and get our speed buffs on. No reason to wait. +2 speed, +1 luck. Let's do it. I want to see low floors in the Skull Cave today. And we have the Bug Slayer now, so we can actually immediately whap these guys. Just gonna zip around, check for a few enemies and things. Yep, there's one. We'll move on to the next floor. Gonna try and do this pretty aggressively. Oh, and I almost forgot I can zoom out. I need to do that so I can look for any freebie ladders that might be around. Don't see any. It's like a good floor for a couple bombs, though. There's a ladder. Oh, there was a drop shaft right next to it, and I missed it. That's why it pays to be zoomed out and just really try and scan the whole screen. Here's a drop shaft. 7 floors, nice. Good reward. Super meal. What in the world does that do? Max energy and speed. Oh, cool. Okay, looking for freebies. Don't see any. Can slay a couple enemies. Crack a few rocks. This is what these kind of floors are where the slingshot really shines, because we want to be able to hit rocks from far away that are near walls. I'm gonna drop a mega bomb down here. It seems like the way to go. Yep, we got a staircase. Let's get out of here. Gonna pause for a salmonberry break while I look around for drop shafts or ladders. I don't see any here. We have a couple good shots over here though. Yep, there's one. Nice and quick. I don't see any here. We'll try one bomb in this room, and if not, we'll just drop a staircase. There's one right by the door. I love when they're quick. These floors and the spiral floors would just automatically drop a staircase. They're too annoying, frankly, to do the normal way. Alright. Not seeing much here. Moving on. And lo and behold, it will continue in this way. And I'm actually going to stop talking for a few hours in-game so I can focus up and try to make this go quicker. See how deep we can get today. Alright, it's 1 p.m. We've already made great progress around floor 66. And wow, we're finding a lot of drop shafts. 7 floors. Getting a good bit of iridium already. I've got 52, not bad. Gonna want a lot more than that, but we'll keep it going. Just want to see the rest of this floor because I can tell it's got a wide open layout down here. Tell you what, it sure is nice being immune to slime damage. I can just ignore these guys if I want. Fun part about the bats is that they actually have a chance to drop iridium. So if you can kite one around with you for a minute, boom. More good stuff. Let's get rid of... What are we holding we don't want? Sap. Down we go. These floors are an auto skip. Anything that looks like a really bad layout is an auto skip too. Oh, get me out of here. I need to heal. Let's go ahead and eat another spicy eel. Looks like our previous one is worn off now. Oops. Oh my god, I got hit by both of those guys at once. Alright, let me drop a bomb down here. I need to heal myself a bit here. The salmon berries are good for that. You just eat 4 or 5 of those and you're good to go. Okay. No ladders? Oh, see, there's one. I was like, nothing from all that? It's a big explosion not to get anything out of it. At some point we have to upgrade our pickaxe one last time with that forge on top of the mountain. Because collecting all of our... oh wow, explosives work a lot better than the pickaxe for quick mining. To keep that in mind. These serpents remain the most deadly thing in the mines by a long shot. Checking for drop shafts and the like. Don't see any. Stairs we go. I'm going to continue on in this way. I definitely play better when I'm not talking. Well, it's 8 p.m. and I think we've got a hell of a lot of... Oh my god, 350 iridium! 4 prismatic shards! This has been the dive to end all dives. I love it. And I've used up a crazy amount of my resources. Honestly, I still have a lot of staircases left. Getting to the point now where I'm getting pickier about what floors are even worth spending resources to mine up. The fact that the iridium ore takes 4 hits to break is like the one thing that's slowing me down right now. As you can see, I'm down to just my last few bits of explosive ammo. I suppose I could craft bombs, couldn't I? Yeah, it's iron ore and coal. Hell yeah, let's just make some more bombs. Keep our speed up, keep our momentum. I'm certainly collecting plenty of goodies to make up for this. My favorite thing now is setting up a bunch of bombs and then running around and picking up the stuff after the bombs go off. Just collecting all the goods. I forgot, honestly, that the regular bombs just need iron ore, not anything fancy like iron bars, so you don't even have to do any smelting. Also, the fact that the explosive ammo breaks them in one hit is a huge time saver. Still gotta watch out so that I don't get knocked out, and I could randomly drop my entire inventory of good things if I had bad enough luck. Also trying to be careful not to just die, because that would be kind of embarrassing in the video. Look at all that good stuff, though. The loot gets really, really good as you get deeper into the mines. Or the skull cave, rather. So we're past floor 110 now. Just going deep. Let's see how far we can go. 8 levels, hell yeah. I also really like these floors because they're small enough that the odds of you getting a ladder on one bomb are pretty decent. Although we managed to miss it here. I'm just going to use one. Put one down. No worries. Drop a bomb. Crack this one open while the bomb's going off. Come back to the middle. Another bomb for those two. Guess 3 more in the corner. Put a bomb down for those. Collect the loot from these. Circle back. Grab the loot. Get zombies out of my face. Or mummies. Well, I guess they are kind of zombies, aren't they? They're just zombies with bandages wrapped around them. Right? I mean, a mummy is basically a zombie. Like, if it comes back to life, right? Let's see what else it could be. It's not a ghost, like, haunting the bandages. It's actually, like, wearing them. Look at all these iridium bats. Not actually my favorite thing to be fighting, but they do seem to have a pretty good drop rate for iridium. Especially considering we have the burglar's ring on all the time. So our drop rates are from monsters are pretty good. Get away from me, ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Put another bomb down. It's probably worth it to make more, but it's getting late enough now that I don't want to overcommit to the send, you know? It's 11:10. My health looks pretty fine. Yeah, we can just keep on riding here. Let me make some more bombs. Let's make 10 more. Just try and keep ourselves occupied here until near 2 a.m. I think these purple slimes can also drop some good stuff now and then, but not at a rate which I'm interested to, like, hang around and farm. Okay, I'm gonna get off this floor. Oh shit. No. Stairs. Thank you. So I'm gonna get off this floor and then heal. Because the iridium bats are one of the few enemies that can actually see what's going on up here. I can actually knock you down to low HP pretty dang quickly. Oops, double ladder. That's on me. Oh, was there a drop shaft over there? Ah. Oh, we're getting real picky on rooms now. Another double ladder. Yeah, this is more like it. These are where I want to be spending my time and my bombs. This one also looks good. I love a room where I can just go around and lay down a bunch of bombs, and then go in a circle and pick up all the loot afterwards. My coffee seems to have worn off. Drop that bomb there. Over here, get my goodies. Pick up this stuff. One more drop shaft for the, oops, one more drop shaft for the road. 5 levels, nice. 133. What's my deepest skull cavern? 140? Oh, that's us right now. Sick. This is a new record. It's felt like a good day, so I'm not surprised by that. We still have 63 staircases left. That's pretty good. And we're still getting prismatic shards too. Holy cow, we're gonna have so many of those. We've already got a pile of them. 7 just from today. That was wild. What can I even get out of these baskets? Nothing exciting. Alright, it's 1 a.m. We're gonna need to think about going home soon here. Yeah, alright, that's good enough. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. And we go straight back to our farm. Isn't it amazing how that works out? Ah, oh man, it's so much nicer not having the, the zoomed out stuff. Oh, it's an content apology from Penny. I'm sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get in bad moods sometimes. Please just forget it happened. Oh, Penny. I'm not going to hold it against you. Hey, kid, thanks for the goose. Have you ever tuned to channel 736? It's a seasonal fishing program. Man, we should have gotten that cutscene ages. Kent sent me a bomb in the mail. Stop doing this, Kent. Pretty sure that's a federal crime. Oh, my inventory's full. It's 1:20 a.m. Let's just get ourselves into sleep. Snuggle up next to my cheese and go to bed. Look at that, it's a fast night. I'm talking right through it because, oh my gosh, now my character feels so slow. The coffee wore off. We're about to make so much friggin' iridium. 569 iridium. 7 prismatic shards. 150 copper. 150 gold. 200 iron. 31 omni geodes. Very nice. I'll go ahead and start cooking up the iridium because I mean that's what I'm looking forward to having. Getting those iridium bars, we can get our obelisk today. So they finish in like 8 hours, right? Yeah, we'll get it today. Awesome. Well, we neglected our animals yesterday, so I'm gonna run around and collect all the goodies from them. Put the rest of this stuff back in here. Organize our inventory again like it's supposed to be. And get back to our standard inventory layout instead of the crazy one. A new ostrich chick hatched. It's a big one. Let's see, we already have mozzarella and parmesan. Asiago is our third ostrich. Oh, we're getting a full ostrich ranch, y'all. Also, check it out. Our one ostrich is producing double eggs. And they're silver quality now because he's happy about his life. Well, she. You get the point. First stop this Sunday morning is Clint's place. To process geodes. Just kidding. It's things that we can't put in the geode crusher, which is mystery boxes and golden coconuts. So we still have to come see Clint. Oh my god, 5 iridium ore. Thank you. Oh my god, 10 iridium ore. Clint, you're amazing. I've never seen so much iridium ore in my whole life. I do like getting the saplings as random things, though, because it just makes me want to plant more fruit trees on my farm. I think the fruit trees are pretty, so I'm not opposed to that at all. Coffee, wow. Who put bombs in there? Kent? Speaking of Kent, I'm gonna go find him and give him a rabbit's foot. A gold quality one, because it's Sunday and I haven't given him a gift this week. Is he over here staring into the river? No. Where is he? Standing behind his house smoking? No, he's at home. Okay. I guess they're not, does he go to church with his family? I know that... Doesn't Jody go? Uh-oh, cutscene. Hi, Poncho. I'm just making some popcorn. Oh, sounds good. Ah! That sound. You should have known that sound would remind me of the war. Ugh. I lost a lot of good friends in those bloody trenches. But, dear, popcorn was always your favorite before you left. That's why I was making some. Things have changed. Pancho, can you say something to him? You're his wife? What do you want me to... Kent. I know you're hurting, but don't blame your wife. You're absolutely right, Pancho. This one's on me. As a man, I need to never show my emotions.
as seen here. I'm sorry, honey. You couldn't have known the sound of popcorn would make me upset. It's okay, dear. The last thing I want to do is make you upset. I'll do my best to keep your spirits up from now on. Now put another baby in me, you big man. Oh, sorry. That's what comes later. Kent, you good, bud? I'm glad you're a friend of the family, Poncho. Sorry about my behavior before. Oh, Mom used to give me this when I was a young boy. It brings back wonderful memories. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. And now Jody is going off to church. I guess Kent and the rest of the family don't go with her. Interesting. Are they not worshippers of Yoba? Scandal. Shrimp cocktail. Oh, that came out of one of the boxes. I was like, where the hell did I get a shrimp cocktail? Now I want to go visit Leo. He should be up north, right? He's not at his tree, Linus. Oh, Leo's on the island today. He's not always out there anymore. Just sometimes. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess if I want to give him a duck feather, we'll have to go visit him on the island. You know, I got a few more things I want to run through the machines at the farm. Let's do that. Oh, but first, I believe our tappers at the quarry are coming in on Sundays now, so let's go collect some more oak resin. Ooh, look at this thing. This is a special node that has a chance to give a prismatic shard. Ah, just iridium. Just boring iridium ore. You know how much iridium I have? It's not even like exciting anymore. It's just like it's all worn off. And be honest about it. You have to be careful when you get older. That doesn't happen to you regarding sex. Like, if you're like 19 and you're in college and you're just like, oh man, would love to have some sex this weekend, but you have no way that's gonna happen. It's like just not in the cards for you. Then I seem to have taken the wrong stop on the bus, the friggin' mine carts. And then you get to be an adult and it's like you have a loving wife who's down. Then you kind of got to remember, like, hey, or even when you're, just dating someone seriously and you kind of expect that, like, were you to initiate, they would be down. Don't let that make it like banal. Don't let it be old. You should try and be just as excited. Like, put yourself in the shoes of your younger self, even though your shoes probably wouldn't fit because you were smaller when you were younger. Well, actually, I think when I was 19, I was already the same size. But anyhow, put yourself in your younger shoes. I think just how excited that 19-year-old would have been to get laid this weekend. And then count one more blessing. This has been life lessons with Poncho. Oh, by the way, the ostrich eggs make 10 mayonnaise at a time. Hell yeah. It looks spreadable. That's what he said. Y'all can thank Cardigan for letting me know that you can actually use the chest of drawers in the house as a dedicated storage space for clothes. It even has its own little interface where you can go through and check on things. Isn't that cool? Filter by hats or shirts or pants. Oh, you can put rings in here too. I'm going to do that. Thanks, Emma. Honey, the iridium bars are done. I love that. Oh, there's so many of them. All right. Let's go get ourselves a friggin' obelisk. So we need 10 iridium bars, 10 dragon's teeth, and 10 bananas I'll grab from the greenhouse. I have some more eggs here. Oh my gosh, I still have more eggs. Too many eggs. So, yeah, let's go grab ourselves 10 bananas, and we can run down, check the traveling cart, and then go put
This is not the greenhouse. Put our obelisk down. Oh, I'm so excited to have a permanent warp to Ginger Island. So friggin' convenient to just be able to warp back and forth between the two farms. Saves you having to run all the way to the beach, and then from the beach all the way to the farm on the island, and just, oh man. You guys still pregnant? Yep, okay. Hi, Jess. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Aunt Marty says I'm not old enough to see a movie by myself. Well, man, it might be R-rated or something. I know how you kids are. Give them an inch, man. Cherries, morels, ghost fish. Coffee bean? No. Out of season leek? Not worth it. Oh, hey, Abigail. You out here visiting your, Did you hear about the new movie theater in town? I'm excited to check it out. I didn't hear about it, but I suspect I know how it got there. Alright, Mr. Wiz. Time to spend $1 million. So let's see. I'm going to put it way over here, because I think the obelisks are cool, but they also take up a lot of room. Wow, I can put it right next to the trees. That's kind of crazy. So I could put one... I don't want to block the shrine. I think I am going to have to remove these trees. Because if I put like one here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah, that's probably where we'll end up. But for now, Ginger Island obelisk. Look at it go, it's pretty. I can just move. Oh my god, it's so slow. It'll be faster just to walk back there to pan over. Junimos will harvest the crops around the hut for you. I should probably put one of these on Ginger Island, huh? It could be fun. Alright, so let's see. We've almost got enough to warp up for the Earth obelisk. Or the water obelisk, or the desert. I guess the desert obelisk would be the next one we would go for. 1 million, 20 iridium bars, 10 coconut, 10 cactus fruit. Okay. I think we already have all that besides the 1,000,000 G. So, I guess we're just going to keep making money, huh? Alright, let's check this shit out. We come out of our shed. Boom. Warp over to the other side of the farm. Boom. Warp to Ginger Island. Straight to our farm. Well, I guess because it's to the little thing here right next to the farm. And then here we are. Ginger motherfucking Island. And our starfruit are ready. That's pretty awesome. There's one other thing that I want to get done today. And that is, while we were in the Skull Cavern, we reached the final level of mastery. So, we need to go and unlock the 5th and final mastery perk in that fancy cave down in the Cindersap Forest. Oh no, it's 8 p.m. and I need to go plant starfruit on Ginger Island. What's that? I have 2 warp totems that'll take me straight there? That's fucking awesome. 192 starfruit. They were ready today. Or they might have been ready yesterday, actually, but I remembered that we need to check on it today. And I gotta keep these plots filled so that our deluxe speed grow doesn't go to waste. Who the hell is calling me at 11 p.m. on a Sunday night? I have school tomorrow. It's a pre-recorded message in a foreign language. You can't understand it. Son of a bitch! I tell you what, getting that obelisk done feels like one hell of an accomplishment. And that's pretty damn nice. Also, we do get the fishing channel now. Thank you for tuning in to FIBS, the Fishing Information Broadcast Service. Despite our unfortunate name, you can rest assured we provide only the most trustworthy information about this season's fishing opportunities. And it tells you what times and places and weather to find fish for that season. Isn't that wild? It's just like a little Wikipedia entry right there in the game. Well, I'm just, what do people say? I'm just chuffed to bits at how this episode has gone. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching it. Tune in next time for more great life and dating and relationship advice from Angry Poncho. And we're going to eat dinosaur mayonnaise. Bye!